So late last night or early this morning, the U.S. Senate passed this spending bill, and of course, we're not going to have a shutdown, a government shutdown. I told you that from the beginning. Each and every time we've gone through this bullshit, I said they never are going to shut down the government. Because if they do that, the Republicans are going to get the blame, and it's just not something they want to fucking deal with. Oh, they'll play the game. They'll play tough guy and hardball, and they'll double down and triple down. But in the end, they will cave and work with the Democrats. Well, now, the interesting thing about this is the fact that Mike Johnson had to work with the Democrats to get this bill passed pisses her off. And she's going to call for a vote of no confidence with Mike Johnson. You remember what happened when they did that with Kevin McCarthy? They put him up for a vote, and eventually they kicked his ass out the door. Now Marjorie Taylor Greene wants to do that to Mike Johnson. The only problem is she's getting a lot of heat, not from the Democrats, but from a lot of Republicans. They know she's a dumbass. The normal Republicans don't like her. Now even MAGA doesn't like her. So she's out on this fucking island, and she's going to try to run Mike Johnson out the door. Here's the ironic thing, though. She's mad at Mike Johnson because he worked with the Democrats to get the spending bill passed. But if she hopes to get Mike Johnson kicked out with the vote of no confidence, the margin with the Republicans is so slim, she's going to have to count on the Democrats to do it. I mean, naturally, the Democrats would vote for kicking Mike Johnson out, but they might not do it this time just to fuck with Marjorie Taylor Greene, or just to kind of keep somewhat of some stability for the remainder of the term. It really doesn't matter what they do to Mike Johnson. Either way, the Republicans are going to look foolish because they're not going to be able to accomplish anything between now and November. They don't have enough of a majority, and they're just divided and stupid and bumbling, and they fuck up every time. We should be happy the spending bill is passed. There's no government shutdown. After that, we really don't have to worry about anything that Congress has to do until we get past the election. I will tell you this about the spending bill. This doesn't take us up to next January. This takes us up to September. Come September, prior to the election, we got to go through all this shit again. We'll see how it's different with the election looming.